Here's Koo to kick off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Dalton, 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. Couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. Play action. It's Fields. And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham. And he will have the Bears' 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Montgomery running right. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. 1st down, here's the run with Montgomery. They find some open field here. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Open man is Kmet, the tight end. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. On 2nd down, Montgomery. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Back to throw, Fields. He rifles one that's intercepted. It's Eric Harris who picks it. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Play action. It's Ryan. That's complete to Sharp. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. He'll throw on first down with Ryan.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. CD, he tried to kind of lob that one in there. It looked pretty going through the air. The problem was it was in the air a little bit too long.
Yeah, that's a tough one because for that type of a route and what he tried to do and needed to do, he had to put a little air under it.
Nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes.
Deion Jones leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6. After the sack on first down, Fields space to maneuver at the 40. And he'll finally be taken down just shy of midfield. A gain there of 21 yards.
Yeah, big play there. And when you have a running back that you can use like a wide receiver, when he has that kind of versatility, you do as they did there. Get him out of the backfield and give those defensive backs something else to worry about.
Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Now Fields.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Darnell Mooney, the target there.
And it's 3rd down.
Here's Fields.
And incomplete on the deep ball. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes his quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive.
On 4th down, Fields.
Gonna let one fly for Robinson.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
A surprising move to go for, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. A throw left side to start the drive is complete. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
He's going to look deep down the field. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
Kyle Pitts, the intended receiver.
And that'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Ryan. Flush to his right.
He'll drop this off for Davis.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Ryan will throw again. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. Touchdown, Falcons. Calvin Ridley, 28 yards. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And that'll make the score 14-0.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. They snap it to Fields. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now, goodness, possession's going to go over right at the 10-yard line. On 1st down, Ryan. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Olamide Zaccheaus there to make the grab. And the Falcons are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes the score 21-0.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense,
as they'll take over with just under a minute left to play until the break.
They'll start on the ground with Montgomery. He was brought down by Brandon Copeland.
On play action, Fields.
He's going to loft one deep over the middle.
That's into a crowd and intercepted.
Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. Well, stating the obvious, this is going to be one that the rookie quarterback is going to want to forget pretty quickly.
And what quarterback has not gone through this in their rookie year?
Yeah, they all have. I guess it's cliche, but these are the ones you hope to grow from, right?
It's just part of life on the road in the NFL. He has to learn from it and grow.
He's going to have the hook up to Gage. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Final play of the half. It's Ryan. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. So we are at halftime here in Atlanta with the Falcons out in front. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half.
And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the... And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Fabian Moreau. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Here's Ryan. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Got this complete to the tight end Pitts.
And this won't be enough. A good secure tackle, and they stop him a few yards shy at the 46.
Oh, he's got his tight end pitch complete.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Ryan going to get this to Davis.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 10 more there and another 1st down.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. They'll try and run forward with Davis. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown,
you want 2.
You're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd one.
2nd and goal from the 1. Now Ryan. And that is caught, but the back judge right there to say incomplete. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
Here's Ryan. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by the former first-rounder Artie Burns.
Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is a team that just...
He's got a man complete. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down.
A play fake, now Fields to throw.
And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Off play action, Fields.
Eluding the pressure right. And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
Can almost see inside his face mask there, the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture.
And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. They've been burned twice already on 4th down, but the 3rd time's the charm as they keep the drive moving. They'll run for it with Montgomery. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1.
Fields now to throw.
Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Davian Williams there to make the grab.
And the Bears are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and the lead will be cut down to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Off the play fake. Gage, and he's going to let it go deep. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Now with that interception, you feel like we got a ball game again. Remember, 2-score contest and still time left here in the fourth.
And in the old days, not too long gone either. Throwing the ball here would have been an absolute no-no, but the way the game's played now, throwing it makes sense. You just have to be careful when you put it in the air.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory. Up from his linebacker spot, Deion Jones making the play. Second and 5 now. Fields. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Deron Harmon. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. After the interception, here's Ryan.
This is to Pitts on the quick slant.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That one good for 37 yards. Throwing now, Ryan on 1st down.
Right back to Pitts again.
Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. To throw again on 2nd down. Ryan.
That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end.
Touchdown!
Kyle Pitts.
A 15-yard touchdown grab.
And the Falcons have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Koo able to connect on the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. In the pocket, chucked it away. Flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
Here's Fields now on 2nd down. And this will be caught by Mooney.
It's a gain of 5. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
A shotgun snap, Fields.
He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that's caught inside the 35.
And he will have the Bears 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now it's Fields.
Got his tight end here. It's Holtz. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
Second down and goal. Fields to the goal line, but it's incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Here we go on fourth down. Fields. And he's got his man. That's Robinson. Touchdown Bears. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Bears have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Santos with the extra point. And the lead will be cut down to 14. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. Oh, did the Bears get it? They did. Chicago football. Well, that certainly makes things more interesting. You get the score, then you get the onside kick. A little uphill battle still, but a start.
It's not mission accomplished, but the plan is working. They are in a great spot right now, and the best part, they put the defense right back out on the field after having already scored.
Yeah, they've got the momentum here now. Now a first down throw. Fields. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. But the Bears look to get this one back, and indeed they did. So they'll keep possession. Throwing again on second down. Fields. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. And that'll make it third down. From the gun, here's Fields. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Deron Harmon, and his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. From midfield now, here's Ryan. He's got his pass-catching tight end, that's Pitts. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. And now a timeout taken here defensively with 2:07 remaining. So they'll also have the stop coming up at the 2-minute warning. On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Ryan. Complete to Zacchaeus. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Now, this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. To throw again is Ryan. Going for the deep ball. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Cordell Patterson. 39 yards. And the Falcons will extend their lead. And man, Charles, talk about zinging something in there. Those gloves, they help with one-handed catches, the fun stuff. Any padding for a rocket like that?
One would think so, but I'll guarantee you this. After that throw, his hands will hurt later. Not right now in the moment. He's just feeling good about catching it.
Yeah, a little stinger, but a touchdown. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point. And now here is another interception. Picked up by A.J. Terrell. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. Oh, look at this. Ryan's going to throw it. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to let it fly. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he finally goes out of bounds across the opposite 40. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Fields. This one swung out to Montgomery. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. On 2nd down now, it's Montgomery. And this is going to be back-to-back tackles for a loss here as the Falcons defense yet again drops him behind the line. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. To throw is Fields. This is caught by Robinson. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. They'll run with Montgomery. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Fields. And it's caught. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal. Here's Fields. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Dante Fowler. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Those INTs all sting, but you throw one in the red zone, I think especially as a rookie, maybe it stings a little bit more.
I think what you're saying is they don't all count the same, do they? Right? Interceptions in the red zone that you've given up points now, those are precious. So you have to learn from those and in a hurry.
A big play there. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he'll go down, brought down at the 20-yard line. And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided. And one last throw here for Fields. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Kmet. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the... Gotta say, CD...